Royal Ego. Welcome to Royal Ego. It's not about superiority. It's about dignity. You don't have to force confidence. We're training something more reliable. Self-trust. Today, your nervous system learns safety in your own presence, steadiness in your own choices, certainty without aggression, confidence without collapse. You are allowed to be seen. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to be sure of yourself, gently and responsibly. This track is self-led. Only what aligns with your well-being integrates. Your autonomy stays intact. Your discernment stays online. This subliminal supports healthy confidence, clear boundaries, and stable self-worth. Only what is safe, helpful, and true for you remains. I am sovereign in my own mind. I trust my inner signal. I trust my timing. I trust my pace. My confidence is calm. My certainty is quiet. My presence is grounded. My energy is clean. I don't chase validation. I receive respect by respecting myself. I stop explaining myself when I don't need to or want to. I am allowed to be decisive. I am allowed to choose. I am allowed to say yes. I am allowed to say no. I am allowed to say maybe. I am allowed to change my mind when I want to. My boundaries are royal. My boundaries are mine. My boundaries are clear. My boundaries are consistent. I protect my time, my body, my energy, and my attention. I stand tall in my own life. I speak with clarity. I speak with composure. I speak like I matter, because I do. I don't need to dominate. I don't need to prove. I don't need to perform. I simply am. I embody dignity. I embody self-respect. I embody maturity. I embody restraint when restraint is wise. I let confidence live in my posture, my breath, and my choices. I let certainty be gentle in my chest and steady in my spine. I treat myself like someone precious. I treat myself like someone worth protecting. I treat myself like someone worth investing in. I am not here to be consumed. I am not here to be managed. I am not here to be reduced. I am here to live. I release shame-based shrinking. I release shame for existing. I release the reflex to make myself smaller for others. I can be kind and still be firm. I can be warm and still be boundary. I can be soft and still be sovereign. I respect others without abandoning myself. I listen without losing myself. I care without collapsing. My self-worth is internal. My value is not debatable. My identity is mine. I move like royalty, measured, present, unhurried, unbothered. I do not rush to be accepted. I choose where I belong. I am safe to shine. I am safe to succeed. I am safe to be visible. I am entitled to dignity. I am entitled to respect. I am entitled to fair treatment. I I expect reciprocity. I expect honesty. I expect basic consideration, and I act accordingly. I do not beg for what should be standard. I do not lose my humanity. I do not earn what is already mine to have. Respect, safety, and consent. I choose environments that honor me. I walk away from what drains me. I return to myself, and I back myself whenever in doubt. I hold myself with dignity. My shoulders soft. My spine stays long. My breath is slow and steady. My jaw is relaxed. My gaze is calm and steady. My presence is grounded. I move at a pace that respects me. I don't rush. I don't rush to prove myself. I speak clearly and deliberately. I pause before responding. I choose my timing. I take up space without apology. I let silence work through me. I feel safe in my body. I trust how I carry myself. I do not beg for basic respect. I do not audition for belonging. I don't over-explain my boundaries. I don't negotiate my dignity. I choose environments that treat me well. I invest my time where it is valued. I allow people to meet me where I am. I step away calmly when something is not aligned. I trust my standards. They protect my energy and my time. I am allowed to take up space. I deserve good treatment. I deserve ease without guilt. I deserve to ask for what I need. There is nothing excessive about my needs. There is nothing wrong with my standards. I naturally notice aligned opportunities. My clarity makes choices easier. I choose what chooses me back. I respond to openings that feel steady and safe. I receive fair exchange and fair treatment. I am compensated well for my value. My worth is received clearly and fairly. I attract people who respect boundaries. I make decisions from steadiness, not urgency. I create results through clarity and consistency. I create results through consistency, not force. What is meant for me meets me with ease. I move through life with quiet authority. My self-trust shapes my outcomes. I am allowed to trust myself without apology. I don't need permission to be sure. I don't need an audience to be valid. My inner knowing is steady. My decisions are allowed to be clean. My choices are allowed to be simple. I hold myself with respect. I handle myself with care. I speak to myself like someone I protect. I am consistent with my standards. I honor my values. I honor my time. I honor my body. I honor my peace. I welcome mutual effort. I welcome honesty. I welcome reciprocity. I choose what feels aligned and respectful. I am worthy of basic consideration. I am worthy of fair treatment. I am worthy of being taken seriously. I move accordingly. I give warmth where it's safe. I give access where it's earned. I give energy where it's returned. My no is clean. My yes is clean. My maybe is wise. I take my time when I want to. I can be gentle and still be firm. I can be compassionate and still be sovereign. I can care without caring. I let my confidence be quiet. I let my certainty be grounded. I let my presence do the talking. I belong in rooms that respect me. I choose environments that nourish me. I release roles that drain me. I lead myself with dignity. I back myself with consistency. I return to myself and I stay. I am sovereign in my own mind. I trust my inner signal. I trust my timing. I trust